The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which to burn. The fundamental cause of the trouble is that in the modern world the stupid are cocksure, while the intelligent are full of doubt. It's easy to fall in love. The hard part is finding someone to catch you. To fear love is to fear life, and those who fear life are already 3 parts dead. No one gossips about other people's secret virtues. It has been said that man is a rational animal. All my life I have been searching for evidence which could support this. Patriots always talk of dying for their country, but never of killing for their country. A stupid man's report of what a clever man says can never be accurate, because he unconsciously translates what he hears into something he can understand. Three passions, simple but overwhelmingly strong, have governed my life: the longing for love, the search for knowledge, and unbearable pity for the suffering of mankind. Neither a man nor a crowd nor a nation can be trusted to act humanely or to think sanely under the influence of a great fear. If there were in the world today any large number of people who desired their own happiness more than they desired the unhappiness of others, we could have paradise in a few years. We know very little, and yet it is astonishing that we know so much, and still more astonishing that so little knowledge can give us so much power. There are 2 motives for reading a book. One, that you enjoy it. The other, that you can boast about it. Do not fear to be eccentric in opinion, for every opinion now accepted was once eccentric. In all affairs, it's a healthy thing now and then to hang a question mark on the things you have long taken for granted. One of the symptoms of an approaching nervous breakdown is the belief that one's work is terribly important. Most people would sooner die than think. In fact, they do so. Fear is the main source of superstition and one of the main sources of cruelty. To conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. Nothing is so exhausting as indecision, and nothing is so futile. It is the preoccupation with possessions, more than anything else, that prevents us from living freely and nobly. Those who have never known the deep intimacy and the intense companionship of happy mutual love have missed the best thing that life has to give. Collective fear stimulates herd instinct and tends to produce ferocity toward those who are not regarded as members of the herd. What is wanted is not the will to believe, but the will to find out, which is the exact opposite. Remember your humanity and forget the rest. To like many people spontaneously and without effort is perhaps the greatest of all sources of personal happiness. The secret of happiness is to face the fact that the world is horrible, horrible, horrible. Life is nothing but a competition to be the criminal rather than the victim. A happy life must be to a great extent a quiet life, for it is only in an atmosphere of quiet that true joy can live. Not to be absolutely certain is, I think, one of the essential things in rationality. Is there any knowledge in the world which is so certain that no reasonable man could doubt it? Anything you're good at contributes to happiness. Everything is vague to a degree you do not realize till you have tried to make it precise. To be without some of the things you want is an indispensable part of happiness. Science is what you know. Philosophy is what you don't know. The secret of happiness is this: let your interest be as wide as possible, and let your reactions to the things and persons who interest you be as far as possible friendly rather than hostile. How much longer is the world willing to endure this spectacle of wanton cruelty? One of the painful things about our time is that those who feel certainty are stupid, and those with any imagination and understanding are filled with doubt and indecision. The fact that an opinion has been widely held is no evidence whatever that it is not utterly absurd. Indeed, in view of the silliness of the majority of mankind, a widely spread belief is more likely to be foolish than sensible. Our great democracies still tend to think that a stupid man is more likely to be honest than a clever man, and our politicians take advantage of this prejudice by pretending to be even more stupid than nature made them.